rising. Thank you guys for joining me again. It's Friday. Hope you guys feel good. So we're just going to start in the standing position. We're just going to stand up tall, feet shoulder width apart, as tall as we can. Keep our core engaged, arms down by our side. We're just going to try to look over one shoulder, look over the other shoulder. And we're just going to go back and forth. Just take our time, just breathing. Just taking our time, trying to keep everything towards the midline, and we're just looking over each shoulder a little further, just controlling that motion in our neck. So we're breathing, we're keeping everything tight. We're just looking. A few more repetitions, guys. Take your time. And you just want to look further over the shoulder, back into the corner. That's it, guys. Just breathe. A few more. Stick with it. That's it, guys. Last one. Alright, guys. Now all we're going to do is stay tight. Is just draw a circle with your nose. So you're just going around. You're breathing. You're just taking your time. Just drawing a circle with your nose. Just breathing. Taking your time. We'll switch it up, go the other way. Just breathe. Breathe. Take your time, guys. Just open up. And it's really good to do mobility, honestly, in the morning and maybe in the evening, especially with the way the world shifted. A lot of people are working at their computers, a lot of people are working at home, so they're just not moving as much, and people are working longer hours. So with all that being said, to get some mobility in the morning and in the evening, is good to check in with your body. All right, guys, now all we're gonna do is look back and forward. So all we're gonna do is go back as far as you can, come all the way forward. Keep everything engaged in the midline. We're just looking all the way back and forward. A few more repetitions, guys. Blow it out. Think about getting tall when you're looking back. Last one. Alright, guys, so we'll just come down to our knees now. We'll still stay in that tall position, but we're on our knees. We're just gonna hug ourselves, and we're just gonna try to move at that T-spine. So all we're doing is forward, to the right, back, left, forward, right, back, left, forward. So really only try and move at that T-spine, taking our time, just rolling through it. And that upper back mobility, this is really crucial for overhead pressing, bench pressing, pull-ups, all that. Even holding the bar right on the squat. So that T-spine mobility is going to be crucial in mobilizing that upper back. So you're just breathing. We're in this position. We're just taking our time, guys. We're just mobilizing that upper back. We're trying to keep everything else engaged. We're just moving at that upper back. We're taking our time, checking in with our body. Switch it up, go the other direction if you haven't. Think about keeping everything engaged and really just moving that upper back, upper body, the T-spine. All right, guys. We'll recover. So now we'll go arms out here, 45. So we'll just go forward, up, back. We've done these. Just take your time. You're just breathing through it, mobilizing today. And I know sometimes people are like, oh, do we have to do it every day? Yes. You have to do it every day, right? Ideally, you brush your teeth every day. You wipe your ass every time you shit, all that jazz. So every time you use your body, you mobilize something when you're walking, playing with the dog, Perfect example, my clients are asking me, why do I deadlift? Why do we have to deadlift heavy? Right? And their dog tore a ligament in the leg, and they had to bend down and deadlift the dog up and take the dog to the vet and carry the dog and do all this stuff with the dog when the dog had the cast on, and you guys know who you are. So it's good to be functionally strong for deadlifts, squats, whatever, because it might not be necessarily kettlebell weight or barbell weight, but your dog could sprain themselves, a kid could fall down, a loved one could fall down, anybody, and to be able to help somebody in that position is always really good. All right, guys, a few more repetitions here. So we went forward and backwards. We're working on the shoulders. We're just opening it up. Feels pretty good. All right, so we'll just come to all fours. Knees hip width apart, feet shoulder width apart, and we're just going to do a couple cat cows or some spinal leaves. Just take your time, peel all the way up, peel every vertebrae. And through, so just go through, just take your time. Really feeling it out. Go at your own pace and really try to open up each vertebrae. Go through the upper back, the T-spine, push all that up, then work into the lower back, all the way down, deep into the hips, all the way to the tail. That's it. Come all the way back up. Open it up. Just take your time. Just keep peeling through. That's it, guys. Stick with it. A few more repetitions. Peel all the way up. One down. Take your time. And just be happy where you're at. We're all at different places. All right, guys, we'll come to a nice flat back position. So all we're going to do is just turn one palm over, and we're just going to rotate on there. So I just turn my left palm back towards my body. I'm really getting some nice wrist action in there, a nice stretch. I'm just moving around on that side, just checking in with my body. All right, we'll switch, do the other side. So right hand back, and we're just turning around. We're just moving on that hand, taking it through some different end ranges. Opening up. All right, guys, and now we'll go both out to the side, and we'll just work left to right on this. So both are out to the side, about shoulder width apart. We're just coming left to right, working on those wrists. And now we'll both go back, just double it up. This will be a doozy. Just take your time, just work on those wrists, hang out there. Breathe through it. All right, guys, we'll come up, shake it out, shake our wrist. Take a second. And from here, we're just going to go into a lunge. So we'll go left leg first. We'll try to get the back leg back as far as we can. And we'll just breathe into this shape. Take our time, just open it up. Get some rotations in. Breathe. You can lift that leg. Squeeze that. If not, keep the knee down, whatever feels good. Come back the other way. Try opening it up. If you want, leg up. Just take your time, guys. Just check in with yourself. Back to the lunge. Breathe in. Open that up. Try to move around. Look to the back of it. Look back this way. All right, we'll just switch it up. Come to the other side. So we'll go right leg out. We're in that lunge. Just take a second. See how we feel. Look around. Look back. Come up. Maybe get a rotation. Breathe. Come on down. Sit into that leg. Look over the side. Look over the other side. Come back, switch sides again. So we're back to the left side. We're just gonna try to drive it out, look away, come arms down, look back, open it up, just really breathe, get into that hip. Come back up the other way, look around, switch sides. That's it. Really open it up now. Back on the right side. Come on down if you got it. Look back. And every time we do this, guys, we're mobilizing a little bit more. We're getting better. So like, and it's going to be different day to day. Some days I feel great. Other days I feel stiff. We'll come to the squat position for a second. Check in. See how we feel. Stand up. Floss the hamstrings and just drop back into the squat. Take a second, guys. See how you feel at this bottom position. Just own that. Come on back up. Oh, nice stretch. Now drop back in. Take your time. Alright guys, well hopefully you mobilize some stuff, feel good, create some energy. Your upper back, neck feels good. Lunges feel good. Thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate it. Have a happy and safe Friday. I'll see you guys tomorrow.